Man United takeover twist as Sheikh Jassim makes new plans to strike deal with the Glazers. Sheikh Jassim is reportedly plotting new talks with the Glazers to stay in the running to take control of Manchester United after it emerged Sir Jim Ratcliffe had submitted a higher offer in the third round of the bidding process. The Qatari is refusing to give up despite reports that he has fallen behind his takeover rival, and now he is said to be planning private negotiations with the Glazers, which could see him bypass Reign's takeover process. The Glazers are mulling over the final offers this week, and while nothing significant occurred over the weekend, it is believed Ratcliffe's offer of £5.2 billion has trumped Sheikh Jassim's, seemingly giving the Ineos CEO the advantage as the process edges towards its conclusion. Sheikh Jassim's bid, fronted by his charity 9-2 Foundation, will await feedback from the Glazers first before deciding on their final plan. But according to CBS Sports' Ben Jacobs, sources cited close to the Jassim consortium have indicated they haven't ruled out going direct to the Glazers in an attempt to convince them to strike a deal. This would entail removing intermediaries on their side and either meeting Glazers through finance firm Reign or even bypassing them completely. Ratcliffe's flexible offer, which includes taking control but also offering minority shares to the Glazers, may take some beating at this stage, with Jassim insisting on 100% ownership with the promise of developing Old Trafford and wiping the club's debt clean. The report adds that Jassim has by no means conceded defeat in the takeover battle, although there are doubts over the value and structure of QATAR'S deal, which is believed to total around £5 billion. Fan protests over the weekend exhibited the major consensus from United fans that they are desperate for the Glazers to leave and do not want the American family to have any ties to the club once the takeover process is over. But Ratcliffe's bid contains different scenarios in which could allow co-chairman Joel and Avrin Glazers to retain minority shares and stay involved in the running of the club. However, Ratcliffe has made it abundantly clear that he would like to be in charge of recruitment, and he is prioritizing gaining control over this department, as he has done with League One club OGC Nice. That could give Jassim the edge in terms of fan popularity, particularly with the Qataris' promise of spending in the transfer market. But that may not matter, as the Glazers are handed the final decision on which bid to accept, and they may well prefer to decrease their involvement rather than leave the club altogether. Either way, they look set to collect a hefty profit after acquiring the club in a £790 deal back in 2005, with United sales set to smash the record for a sporting franchise. In other news, Manchester United are interested in securing the services of informed Eintracht Frankfurt forward Randal Kolo Muani, according to reports. The 24-year-old is one of several forward options being considered by Red Devils boss Erik ten Hag. United remain keen on Tottenham striker Harry Kane, who is their number one choice, but have not ruled out several other options. According to Sky Germany, Kolo Muani and Napoli's Victor Osimhen are high on Ten Hag's wish list. The report adds Bayern Munich have already contacted the representatives of the player, who understood to be valued at around £105 million. United push without end. The publication say they are on him. This is the club that is currently giving the most gas, even more than Bayern. At United, Kolo Muani is ranked higher than Victor Osimhen. Eintracht sporting director Marcus Krosch insists clubs are interested in the France international, who starred for his nation at the World Cup, but no contact has been made with the player. It's normal for the attacker to arouse desires, he told Sky, but Bayern Munich isn't the only club dealing with him either. On the other hand, Randall still feels very comfortable with us, and he also has a lot of development areas that he can work on very well with us. Kolo Muani netted at the World Cup as France beat Morocco 2-0 in the semi-finals. He was also played his part in the final, despite missing a glorious opportunity to win the match in extra time, as his country lost to Argentina on penalties. The Paris-born star is able to operate across in various positions across the front line and has 13 goals and 12 assists this campaign. It remains to be seen where the Frenchman will be plying his trade next season, but he is certainly attracting plenty of admirers along the way. How do you feel about the prospect of Sir Jim owning United and letting the Glazers stay? And would you like the Qataris to take over United? Comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.